The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Stampede World Championship.
It's Big Papa Pump. Holler if you hear him.
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Stampede World Champion, Gunther!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Locking up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oof. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Oh,
sounded rough.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Drops the elbow.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Pummels the shoulder. Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings. Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Taking things back into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
Measuring him now. Lining it up.
Drop kick.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the corner.
We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
There it is. Reversal.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turns that in his favor.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Scott gets waylaid.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Suplex.
Launched. For the title. New champ. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
High-angle exploder suplex. Get that with everything and following it with the pin. That was a long 2 count there.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Boom, right to the midsection. Boot to the stomach.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Here we go. Suplex.
What? Thanks for coming. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And they're still in this.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Boom.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Dominating crossbody.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
Taking flight. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Scott is reeling to his feet. The ring general.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they were telling and
taking flight. Diving body splash.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He's getting fired up now. Really. Uh-oh.
Double axe handle smash. Gunther fears no man. Running knee.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
This is going to be terrible.
Oh,
Splat!
Dropkick hits the mark.
Lands the knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, and Scott fights back. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A knee drop delivered. So precise. And now Scott is getting beaten down. And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition. Headed to the top rope.
Watching. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off Gunther.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still Stampede World Champion, Gunther!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. The submission magician is here.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, my gosh, what impact!
She countered that into her own offense. Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Ooh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh, devastating elbow.
Great counter by Baszler.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Sent right into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Submission matches can be very methodical, very...
Trapped in the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, my God. Just going all out with every blow.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Incoming. For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible... To the sky! What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Ooh! Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar. Big boot. Baszler now starting to bleed.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Throws her back in from ringside.
Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next. Faith breaker.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Knee right to the gut. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier. I love this.
Whoa,
Look out.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Cole, now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
She's going up now, going up high. From the top.
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. There it is. Baszler doing what she does best right there.
Emphatically breaking down her opponent and enjoying every moment of it.
Baszler locks it in. The Kirifuda clutch is applied. She's going to break down the legs. This is over.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
McCool ascends to the top.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim. What a counter against Shayna.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Faithbreaker by Michelle McCool.
But is that...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. The submission magician in a submission.
Can you...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Kick gets caught. Reversed into a quick takedown.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
With the counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And an answer from her. Shoulder block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Oh.
What contact. Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
And this is why Baszler is so dangerous. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Not a position you want.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Oh, my Lord!
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Taking flight. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
McCool creates an opening for herself. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, man.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Michelle McCool looking to flex her submission. Knowledge rolls through
into the Mega Diva tap. The submission magician in a submission.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his partner from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
They're here.
And May Storm and Macho Pow, the League of Nations.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life. They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry. Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Two-handed choke slam. I've been waiting for it the whole time.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Look at them flexing that bicep. If you got it, flaunt it. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. He avoids the contact.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Backbreaker. We've got a tag.
What are they doing here? Oh, a little fake out. Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Going for the early cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Catching a cover.
Here comes your partner. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. DDT! Spiked him. Already he's taking on some damage. Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. Now down into the cover. Quick shoulder up.
He is still very much in this. Super kick finds the mark.
Oh my God, what a kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Look out.
A forearm smash.
Jay ready to end things. Well-placed super kick. A consistent attack here from Jay. Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
He's going for it.
Not so fast.
He tags out. Big elbow.
He finds a counter for Jay. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. To the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Tag it in. Steering clear there.
And she reversed it.
She knew how to evade that.
Taken out with an arm drag.
And she's set right into that corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
Uh-oh, look at this. Bam!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, something big. Watch out!
Escape that in a hurry.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Super kick! Oh! Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what a spear.
Jay nailed all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Every counter being answered with another. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
And the tag's made.
Oh, man.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Turning the tables. Big elbow drives them to the floor. Holy, meet the barricade. First into the barricade. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Has their opponent on their shoulders into the torture.
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Sammy's not ready for this.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Will Sammy recover?
That might have put it away.
Elbow drop.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, man!
It could be all over here.
Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. He's climbing to the top. Gonna fly. Moonstone. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Being set up in the corner for something.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Spear! Spear! Will Jay end this?
For the win.
Two. What? Only two?
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Nasty right hand.
Enzuigiri to the floor. No. Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Whip back into the ring. Shoulder to the gut. No way.
Sunset flip powerbomb. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Back pin uppercut. My pin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
Splash. Knee straight to the neck. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. It only gets a 1 count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
punch lands. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Submission time.
Dragon sleep. Fighting out of the dragon sleep.
Sammy with a big...
Sammy covers. Shoulders down. Makes the save, and this match continues. Able to counter with a takedown. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Going for the pin for the win.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Sami Zayn with the finishing touches on this one.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ. Here comes Vinci.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah.
Mensah always brings the energy.
Well, there's certainly no shortage of confidence from Mensah.
Mensah believes there are great things ahead of him. Just has to make it happen.
Well, tonight's an opportunity to prove his greatness, to claim his spot in the pecking order.
Mensah looking confident right now, looking to get a big win here.
Mensah has no problem proving himself open.
Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, my God. Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Eats a punch to the face. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Oof! Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Ooh,
what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
Solid results on that one for Mensah.
Corey, what exactly is the strategy when facing off against Giovanni Vinci?
You can't let Vinci get going, Corey, because when he does, it's just a flurry of explosive offense and unreal power. So do whatever you can to ground Vinci, to keep him from building up a head of steam or mounting a comeback.
Off the barricade. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Giovanni Vinci fears no man.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. He beats the count. Barely. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Vinci.
Oh, my! What a display of...
Got him right where he wants him.
Almost 2.5.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Whoa, out of nowhere. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Mensah's attack gets reversed. Counters to gain the advantage. Big height on that moonsault. Making his way to the top here.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, look out!
Rash landing. And heading up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Gets lifted into position.
Slips away just in time.
Put in the corner now.
What a kick.
And she's down. And he might be out.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And Vinci turning it around.
Handle. Olympic slam.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Up top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
That's it. Giovanni Vinci is your winner. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci with the win in this one.
The in-ring skills of Vinci proving too much for his opponent to overcome here tonight. One of the most intense competitors around.
This man is made for the underground. Yeah, we are looking at a precision striker with an extremely deep arsenal.
His punches and kicks are game-changing, but he might struggle with the mat game here.
We understand he's been undergoing mixed martial arts training to accentuate his strikes and counteract any holds in his opponent's arsenal. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Here comes Billy Gunn.
A true badass. If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa. And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, badass Billy Gunn!
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the Underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Look at the power. Oh, press counter into a DDT.
He answers right back.
Boom. Ciampa one step ahead.
Face first into the post.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Driven down STO.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Billy gets fended off.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And knew what was coming there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
Billy interrupts the attack. And delivered out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside. One step ahead there.
One counter met by another. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What now?
What now?
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Hoisted up high here. Oh, my goodness. He'll make his way to the ring.
neutralize that arm.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Snapping the neck.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Billy is firmly in the driver's seat.
Catches the leg.
Regain control with the takedown.
Crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
A cutter! What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water.
And Billy is really dialed in right now.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here. Oh, man.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This might just do.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
A string of counters.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arm for a fairy tale ending.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, boom!
Back in the ring. Blast off!
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him. Ah, Billy Gunn with a one and only.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Setting up again. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
Tommaso Ciampa, suffering defeat here tonight.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 320 pounds, Ahmed Big T. Johnson.
You know, I know for a fact there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world. Driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
That was a strong kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
A brick wall running into you. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Inverted scoop slam.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, and a headbutt. Counter. Right when it was needed.
This one's heading to the outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Mistake made by Henry.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man. This one is all Henry right now.
Big splash.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's grabbed his shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. He's heading back to the ring.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam. Mark Henry about to end this fight. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry walking away with the win.
What destruction by Mark Henry. This man is so powerful, it's scary.
Tonight, brute strength reigns supreme. Add another inductee into the Hall of Pain.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Stampede Male Championship.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
He is, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear. One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the Stampede Male Champion, Penta!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a kick! Boom!
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
My God, enough!
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Super kick! You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Well-placed super kick.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Bad vibrations.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. Look out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Cross body. Penta saves himself.
There are some superstars who seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Cuts the attack off. Nakamura gets the counter. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection. And a leg breaker. Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
Ooh, he fends that off. Boom. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Well-placed kick.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Elbow puts an end to that.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
So wow, that hurt.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Mexican Destroyer. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
The king of strong style. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Off the rope,
Misses the target. Oh, and it's reversed.
oh, he went low. The humanity. Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Are we headed towards a title?
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. Oh, the fourth.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Drop kick. Quick thinking from Penta. Oh, running knee lift. Oh, what a kick. Tearing down the leg now. Taking off the wall, the cage now.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Punishing stretch.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Body slam.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the middle rope knee strike.
Can the champ recover from that?
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. Arm is grapevines. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
The king of strong style. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Bang! And concern being shown across Shinsuke's face at this point.
Nakamura's got to fight through the pain if he wants a chance to stay in this at all.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Perfect execution from the champ.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Solid grip on this hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Right in the eyes! Right in the eyes!
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Getting him right into the corner. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface. Oh, knee!
Lights out.
Shinsuke Nakamura with an inverted power slam.
Shinsuke reminding us why he's the one they call the king of strong style.
Cinching in the triangle.
Locked in. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Kick right in the face.
Kinshasa by Shinsuke Nakamura. The challenge.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
He lets go of the hold. But submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. He is struggling to... Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Sling blade.
Nicely done. Applying a hammerlock to their opponent and looking for more punishment to inflict the sacrifice.
grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
The king of strong style. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver. Did the champ just close this out? Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise. Pain just painted all.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Nicely done.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
The end is near. Oh, Kinshasa.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
Incredible. Shinsuke Nakamura is the new champion.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
Here is your winner, and new Stampede Male Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.